Alright, here we go. Let's see what we're dealing with. USA, Saudi Arabia, New Zealand, and it looks like Mexico. Let's pick out a capital. This blizzard makes this area more appealing than normal. That's a terrible capital. Well, it is by a portal, but that's it. Maybe he's gonna go for here as well. But he's split by this blizzard. I don't like it at all. This looks more appealing than it is. I really don't like a capital. Okay, white picked here, which makes this one better, because I'll definitely get these. We'll most likely get these. This one's no good because there's the portal here. This one's no good because it's in a corner. This one might be good. I'm away from portals. I can make peace with white by just basically never attacking him. This one is great, actually. Except I'd be worried about red hitting me on turn 1. I think I might go for this one. This looks like my strongest option. Because most people don't like attacking this area. It's hard to... I'm going to do that one. Go ahead and start drawing those capitals in. We know where 3 out of 6 capitals are. Maybe we'll see these 2 as well. We're missing blue's capital. Oh wow, look at that. That's not going to be good for either player. Okay, red goes first. The American, General Loki. Usually these 5 digits at the end means it might be a new player, but this would... It's somebody who's paid for something here, so... Ooh, this is a big move. He gets the bad news twice. Let's see what white chooses to do. Another American. He's likely gonna run this way. Take the medical. Get that +2 bonus. He's not gonna be able to hold electrical because of that portal, so I'm sure that's what he's already thinking about. Okay, he goes up here. So he's playing correctly. I mean, you want to be in the corners. So he's got this corner and this corner. I don't think white's done anything wrong so far. I might go for this. Normally it wouldn't hold, but there's nobody back here. And it doesn't look like white's gonna fight for this area, so... Might be good for some intel here. I definitely want to see what's going on over here. So let's start with that. Wow, that's terrible for us. Okay. He might try to pull these forces back to his capital, though, so we'll see. If I were him, I'd put one here, attack here, fortify here, and then move them up here eventually. So for now, we'll start maybe trying to go for this bonus. Lose our Saudi Arabian friend. Taking his time. He might be quitting or thinking. We don't know where his capital is. But we've got 4, so it's rare to have all 4 mapped out already. With no capitals over here that I can see, it might be a good place to go for. Or here, depending on where we see a lot of action. Okay, blue already quit. That's convenient. So he's going to go for portals right away. The bots love the portals. So we've got a capital on a portal. That means that there's going to be a lot of troops there. So these portals we would expect to stay occupied. Let's see what green chooses to do. Hopefully he moves these out of here and comes up there. That would be nice. Our friend from New Zealand. So he sees the bad news. What's he do? So he's going to take the whole country, or the whole bonus. I think that's a +3, yeah, records. He's also doing some more attacking, so I don't know where he's going. Great, so he did what we hoped, and he's fortifying away. That's awesome. That's exactly what we want. We would love to take this middle area. That almost is never a good strategy, but with this blizzard here, it might work out to pay to look at main hall. We don't want to attack blue again. We want the opponents to attack blue. We leave blue alone because he's a computer. So this is going to build us a nice amount of armies that'll naturally build up here. And I don't see any reason for blue to come in here. So I kind of like our prospects. He might have a capital here, purple. Purple looks like he's from Mexico. I think that's what that is. I should say she. Got 2 females here. Yeah, it looks like the Mexican flag to me. Green, white, red. Alright, let's see where people really are. So, let's see what red decides to do. She capitalized here. I didn't think that was a good one. If she attacks green, green probably attacks back, so that wouldn't be good for her. So it might behoove her to go over here somewhere. Okay, that's good. So maybe red has another split capital here. So hopefully he fortifies out of our area. That'd be nice. But either way, he's going to stay away from attacking here, because that means green's capital will have access to him. So I don't want to attack this white. I want to leave him open for later in case I can get his card somehow. He got 11. Okay, so that means he got here. He kept here. He might... Looks like a strong player. Only getting 5. That's not good. If we get one more territory, then we've got 12 and we'll get 6 per turn. But this game isn't about who gets the most bonuses. It's about who gets the 6 capitals. So we just got to stay alive. I'm going to try to make myself a low profile target here. You can't get through here because of my capital. Green is going to want peace, I think, because he's got a vulnerable... home base here. He's getting 9, so that means he got this. He's probably going to go for this. got records, maybe showers he'll go for. Records being here, shower. Okay. This he could pull back to the central capital. That'd be nice for him. So he wants to go somewhere with a portal. Okay, he's attacking me. That's cool. Maybe he's attacking red, because that was a red player. See if he fortifies away or keeps that here. Okay, he keeps it here. It's not great. We'll probably try and take this out just to see if he'll fortify away next turn. See what purple's got going on. We're not sure where she's at. She's getting 6 somewhere, so she's only got a capital. Maybe, I think it was up here, wasn't it? Bathroom stall A. Bathroom stall A, so she's probably up here. We'll leave that as the likely location of purple. Okay, she's quitting too. 3 people quit, okay. And green quitting is actually good for us. Because that means he's going to put pressure on the red capital. The blue bot is already guarding us here. We'll have to kill this now. Okay, purple's back. Let's see what red does. Oh, we got both players back. But I think killing here would be good. And then just seeing what he wants to do with this. I'm assuming green's bot's gonna attack and guard, like, build up on the red capital here. So it might help us to infiltrate back here and take this capital. But I don't think that'll help right away. I think we're gonna be able to get this main hall here. It might help to attack here, here, here. Just so we can kind of see what's going on around here. Because obviously we're not going to be able to hold a portal because the bots all love portals. So let's get rid of this area. We don't want the bot to have any reason to stack up in here. And let's try to get these guys to safety if we can. That didn't really work out. But at least we know what's going on here. Red, I think, has got this split territory. We want green to have no reason to stack up on us. So you never put a territory next to a bot. Or you never stack up on a bot, because they'll stack it back. See what blue got. We still don't know where blue is, so probably over here. Blue got 9. And blue's back. Blue was missing. So now they're back and they're working. Okay, so maybe blue got up here. So let's put blue over here as well. That gives us an idea where these guys are through the fog. Anywhere we see them building up or fighting. We know these two are likely fighting then. White, we think, is the best positioned because they got a capital here. They're being fed and they're up here. Yeah, that's just going to be hard to hold. I bet he fortifies. The bot's going to fortify away from that capital. So that capital's free if I wanted it. But I don't really want it. Let's see what red does about. He knows this capital's here. Free. How much is he getting? Or she getting? 8 troops. So she's only getting 8. That's not enough to bust through. But if she's smart, this bot is protecting her capital. Just like this bot is protecting mine, even though it's not a bot anymore. Blue doesn't have any reason to attack me. White's a good player. He's getting 11. Let's see what he's doing. I know white was up here. And now I know white is here. And white's fortifying through here. Okay. I love corners like this where we can just see what's going on and not fight. I'm not going to be able to see this corner here. That's fine. I'd like to take green out here, but I don't know if this is enough. We'll see. That was unfortunate. Not what we wanted at all there. Yeah, so blue is not going to lightly give up this area. White is going to keep fighting him back here. So hopefully that keeps us safe because they'll be distracted on each other. White is smart enough. He might know what I'm doing and attack my little guys hiding here. I don't think we have to worry about green stacking up here because he's going to be worried about this and holding these portals. The bots love the portals. So I wouldn't imagine... I think I'm going to get attacked here. But I don't want to attack here because I don't want the bot to be able to move from the portal this way. Oh man, he's got this. That's a lot. 10. That means he's probably got both. Ah, this is bad. Alright, I'm going to have to wait for my first turn in to try to hold this middle area. This is not good. So we've got here and here are 2 hiding armies. It'll still be hard to eliminate us, but this is not starting well. See how purple's doing. Purple's getting 6. Purple might be up here. Or we said that they also might be here. Red is still probably getting... Oh, only getting 8. Okay, so red is... We saw red was down here. It might still be here. Yeah, so he's got both capitals. But the problem here is he's only got 5 armies here. So he's got to fortify between these 2 places and hold both capitals. without very many troops. So he's bringing whatever reserves he's got back to guard this one, but he's also going to try to guard this one with that other 5. That's going to be a tall task to hold on to for him. White's got 15. Wow. So where did White get? Maybe White got back here. He definitely got here. Maybe White got here. We know he's got up here. White's the most spread out. White's doing the best. I imagine that we're going to be seeing them in the end game. I'm just going to play it safe this move. Blue's getting 4? Wow. So White probably took Blue's capital up here. How much did Blue get last time? 4 as well? Okay, so White took him last turn, so Blue's quitting again. Fortunately, we still have these 5 stacked here, so that'll be nice. Maybe we'll get some risk cards out of that. No point going for risk cards yet, we're only at 5. You want to wait for 100, 150. Green turns in. This will be good for red up here. If he can hold both. He's got to hope green doesn't attack this portal. Okay, he got lucky. Purple was 6. Purple might just be right here. Trying to survive. White will probably expand into here, or maybe just hold his capital. Okay, red got lucky. 14. Let's see what she does with it. She's got both capitals. She and White make sense to fight each other, but she's not gonna. She might see White here. So she'll see where White's capital is. White now sees that red got some armies, so maybe White attacks this portal. We'll see. White's also trading in. So he's getting 15 plus 10, so 25 armies. See what he wants to do. He's up here, he's got this. Somebody just switched to 3 of 6, I think that was him. Attacking a lot here. Okay, so he took the 3 of 6 away, so he just took this middle one that red had. So this one is no longer green. It probably now belongs to White. This is probably White. This is probably White. This is White. Okay. I think we just take one. We'll try to come up here later. Okay, blue bot trades in. Oh man, he's gonna take away 2 of our hiding armies. That's not good. That is not good. We are not hidden anywhere. Only on our capital. This is all connected, so it'd be easy to eliminate us. That's not good. This first part of the game is all about survival. Let's see what blue did. Blue decided not to go. That's interesting. Blue didn't go at all? No, blue went. Okay. I'm tripping. Blue went, traded in for 17, and attacked a couple. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? And then green went, did not trade in. Purple got 6. Purple traded in. So purple might be attacking this way. Red's got 14. Let's see if people start trading in early. She does not. Oh, but somebody got 3 of 6 again, so that might have been her. Attacking a portal. So I think I'm safe to attack here and see if they give me this main hall just for fun. I've got no reason to hide in corners anymore. They killed me everywhere. White gets 30 and traded in early. I wonder if white sees something. Okay, white might attack red. Red's probably dead. White seemed like a good player, so I don't think he's trading in early for no reason. I think he's got a run on red. Oh, wow. So there's all these risk cards just sitting there. How much did red get? 14? Red was up here? Wow. Wow, okay. I don't think that helps me out that much. I don't think I'm getting all of red. I just don't. The fact that he had 14 leads me to believe that, or she had 14 leads me to believe that she's got more than just this. I want to leave that for next turn. Blue gets 3, so I did not see blue stack up here. But again, we're not going for anything until it hits 100 or 115. 115, 150, I think, is the trade-ins that we start attacking with. We are not trading in. That sucks. Yeah, see, green eliminated red, and it didn't give green the cards, so red's still out there somewhere. Purple's getting 7, so maybe purple got this capital here. We'll start erasing some of this because we don't. A lot of this is unknown at this point. So we've only got the capitals left encircled, and where we think people are. Purple's attacking a lot. So maybe blue's a good hit. Red trades in. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Red strong is exactly what we want. And he only had 7 left, but that does mean he had a... or she had a bonus somewhere. So we were right. There was too many reds to attack last turn. Red's still back here. That's great. Hopefully red goes up to this portal and doesn't take our area. Great. Oh, we just have not been lucky this game, but that's fine. White has probably got great territory here. Here. If I'm white, I'm going to take this area here as well. And maybe through here. White's got a lot better game going on than we do, that's for sure. I think we need to hit blue and just see if we get lucky. Because that would take us into 67, 88, and 115, because we would have eight risk cards. Because if blue trades in on us right now, that's not good. Dang, okay. Didn't get lucky, but that's fine. And look, he did trade in, so he would have traded in right on top of us. With 67 armies, that'd have been really bad. And purple knows where we're at now, but he doesn't know... He doesn't have enough risk cards, or she doesn't have enough risk cards to attack us anyway. Okay. So blue and red traded in. It's great. We're the next ones to trade in. Hopefully green trades in. Perfect. So now there's a ton of chaos out there. White would have to somehow get lucky and know to hit us right now. And I just don't think white knows that. So we'll trade in for what we can here. And I think it might make sense to hit this way. We got a good amount of armies coming. We stayed alive. That's good. Green only has 3. Since green's not going to trade in for a while, I think we hit this way. We know there's a capital here and here. And that means the bots are going to be stacking up here. So I think it might make sense to hit this way. Because we still don't have any idea of what's hanging out over here. We're assuming there's a capital up here. This might be the last 2. We know where the 1, 2, 3, 4 are. Purple's attacking a lot. Purple's attacking white. So they're mad at each other. Might be good to stay out of the way for a couple turns. Nobody's got a lot of risk cards. I think we can just stack this capital and leave it alone. Red's a bot, so they've got a territory. That might be this one. Might be this one. Might be this one as well. I say we just stack on our capital and then wait to see who looks weak once they start having more risk cards. The red army's going to stack on us on this side. The green army on this side. That's fine. That's what we want. Keeps us safe. I think I might get rid of the white army here. Because I think he's got this area. And I don't want him attached to this. Or I might leave him alone. I don't know. See what he does with 18. He's thinking. The other way we could go is this way to see if we can find blue over here. Green got 6. So they've got some bonus somewhere. Purple gets 22, so they probably got this whole territory cleared out. So I don't think we're going to find blue up here. I think blue is over here. I think this will get purple to turn around. That's what we want. Red looks weak, but they've got 8. So I still think they're around here somewhere. I think we should attack blue this way. Just look for blue. Yeah, see, he sent a bunch of armies up here to attack white. I think white's getting 18. Hopefully they don't turn in. Okay, they do turn in. Let's see who they target. They've got 2 of 6 capitals. They moved 4 times, 5, 6. Oh, they got 3 capitals, so they got this capital back. That leads me to believe they're going to attack purple through this way. Maybe over here, though. Maybe he's going to go for red, because wasn't red here? He found blue. Okay. Good for him. We might be able to get red. I don't think he saved himself enough time to hit red. We'll look for red. Okay, looks like red's down here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm turning in for 700, so I could just hit there, see if I could easily get both of these, and then run back here and get the last capital while they're all asleep on the job. White can't get to this capital because he can't fight through his own army, so I'm pretty safe. $224 is just a lot. So does he wipe out green here, maybe? I think he tries to wipe out green. Where's the rest of green? So he's going to take this capital. He found green. So now it behooves me to kill white. But I don't think I can do it all in one turn. He's got 835 here. Does he get the kill on purple too? That'd be crazy. He'd have to know to get these 3. He'd have to get there right now. Oh, he missed it. Okay. I think I could get it. Just like this. I'm gonna make sure he's not hiding back here. So that's our last capital. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Purple's juicy. He'd have to turn in and then run this way. Does he think to go for purple is the question. I think he does. How could he miss that? $600. So he's got more than enough left. Looks like white wins. Damn. Okay. So he's got 1,600 he's turning in. Oh, did he do something wrong? Purple said oops, but I don't think that means anything. Yeah, he quit now. Or she quit. Okay. Another loss. Basically nothing we can do. He's ahead on the card count. He's going to take this capital. There's no shot. They got to go for second. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Come on. Do it. Do it. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe I can hit him. Let me try it. I'd have to get lucky and be able to hit all three. I seriously doubt he did this, but if he did, I will be very happy. Ugh. Naturally. I am turning in, but he'd have to make a mistake still. That's too bad. See how many he leaves here. I'm getting 2,000. 2,000 is not enough to overcome these if he hits both of them. If he hits me again here, then I get lucky. And I could win. Okay. It's all about what he does with this 1,000 here. If he rests here, that's the right move. If he doesn't and he hits me, I could win. Okay, this guy's making no mistakes. I mean, he's gonna win, but I'll give him a fight either way. I don't think I have any chance of winning. He'd have to do something stupid here, like, yeah, there's just no shot. I thought he was the best player from the beginning of the game, so sometimes it's just about if you get lucky on the turnings. He got lucky and was able to hit purple. I didn't have enough to hit purple, so he gets the win. Hopefully he tries to hit me here. I mean, but I seriously doubt he does. He hasn't played anything wrong so far, so... If I somehow get, like, a turn and he doesn't, I still don't see how I win. 3,500. 3,500 doesn't take this out. So I'd have to get here And hope he makes him. I'm still hoping he makes a mistake. That's the only way I can win. He gets fatigued or something. Does something stupid. It could happen, but maybe he has somewhere to go. But doubtful. We're not turning in anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's just gonna card block. But I'll never let him card block. He's just gonna have to take one of them at a time. He's probably gonna take this one first. That's what I would do. I'm gonna try to take this one. Get him frustrated. This one is still connected to this one. So I don't want this one taken. I want to put 1500 here just to give me a fighting chance. Maybe 2000. My only hope is that he makes stupid mistakes, so I'm not going to take this one. I'm going to wait for him to attack me. So hopefully he gets frustrated and noob slams me. Very doubtful. If he's a good player, he'll just go right here. Take this one. Guaranteed, he's got 4,500, so it'll cost him most of that turn, but he gets the capital. And then he's just got this one to deal with. Okay, well, one of us has to go for it, dude. You're the one with the armies. You gotta attack. Can't end this for you. He's getting frustrated, but I mean, I'm not gonna attack. How can I attack? I can't be the one. It has to be him. It's your turn, dude. Hopefully he gets frustrated and slams me. That's my only chance. If I'm him, I'm taking this turn. But he's kind of skittish. Taking forever. See what he does. If he makes a mistake, I can still win, but I seriously doubt he does. I don't see why he would. See, if he puts all 10,000 here, he doesn't get to... I don't understand. How many did he leave in there? 250? I saw him fortify in there, but I think he only put like 50 in there. Put 3,000 or so here. I'm still banking on him getting frustrated. Nothing else I can really do. He's ahead of me on risk card, so he's got to be the one to close the game. He's trading in for 7,500, so he can take this on one turn. I don't know what he's waiting on. He wants me to quit, but it's never going to happen. This is the frustrating part of a game where if somebody wants to just stall, like, he can stall forever. But so can I, so I don't understand that. I mean, you're the one with the risk cards, just finish the game, dude. I don't want to play with a player like this again. He won't get suspended or anything, but this is just... This is why I don't like playing progressive capitals, because you get these players that'll just sit here forever and do nothing, like they're accomplishing something. Just finish the game, dude. He could finish it. Like, he's got the armies to finish it. He could card block. He could do something. He's just taking his sweet ass time for no reason. It'd be interesting if I could find a way to card block here. I would need him to block this off and block this off. So I would want to hold like here. We'll see. I'm certainly going to try. I gotta make him understand he's not gonna beat me by hiding or stalling. You have to actually beat me, dude. You're not gonna card block me. So he trades in. Let's see if he does something. Doubtful given his previous behavior. He's just stalling. He's trying to see if I'll quit. You're gonna have to beat him the old-fashioned way, bro. I'm not quitting. Well, this is exciting. Normally these games don't stalemate like this. But this is worst case scenario. I had a 1,000,000 troop game before. Or I think we had like 7,000,000 troops on the board or something. So sometimes this can lead to that. We were getting 100,000 a turn in, so we're getting an extra 1,000 per turn in here. So that was an extra like, how many turns would that be? 12 to 188 more turns from now. But we might start getting that. Let's see. It does not look like it's going to end anytime soon. He definitely had a lot of chances to win it earlier and just chose to stall. Hence why we have to deal with this now. He could have won. Now I don't know if he can. We'll see. I will just never quit, so this turns into a 100-hour marathon. I don't care. I'm not quitting. So now he's actually turning in first. And he doesn't have enough. I'm never going to attack here. And I'm never going to attack here, so he's never going to be able to hit me other than one of these two, or with one of these two. So there's just no way for me to lose here, other than him getting frustrated, or me getting frustrated. So I wish we could call a draw. But this looks like it's going to be a forever game. I'm just going to attack everything possible. Now there's no way you can eliminate me because I've got 31,000 here. My next move I'll stack back up here. I don't think he can take this in one move, so even though he's getting 13,000, he's got no chance of attacking this. I think he just ends up getting frustrated. But we'll see. He definitely could have won a long time ago. But he screwed up. Now that I'm back in the game, it's going to be very hard to end this. He's going to try to card block me, but it's not going to work. Nice try, buddy. Doesn't matter, I'm turning in anyway. Most likely turning in anyway. I guess not. But it doesn't matter. I'll just hit here, hit everything this way. At least she's not trying to lose. I can't hit with this one because that leaves me too open to attack from this. But I can take all of these out. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That was really good for me. Because you get attacker's advantage. So 31,000 hitting 13,000. I lost 2,000 less than him. And I'm going to reload here in a minute. When I reload, I'm putting them all on this guy. I never want to open up these two capitals. And I just keep both of these two capitals well fed. He's not going to be able to card block me even though he's thinking about it. He might be able to card block me, but I'm not seeing how. I could hit a 1 here, a 1 here, a 1 here, a 3 here. What I want to do is take this away from him as well. I can trade in, but I'm obviously not going to because I want him to get frustrated again, try to place a bunch of armies everywhere. I want to force him to block these guys in as well. So we'll play coy here. Make it seem like he's got us. $32 might be useful back here. 19 will not be useful here. Ooh, I hope he does hit that. There we go. Now we're trapped. Now we're able to move. Our cap's back to open. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's just... So now he needs 50,000 to attack this guy directly. And now I just gotta sweep the whole board again. Keep sweeping the board. Try to get him to push these two this way and this way, and then I could think about card blocking. But until then, I just got to keep frustrating him, taking over the whole board, and force him to push here and here. If I could card block here and here, that'd be great. I'd have to card block here and here all in the same turn. So this one's easy to card block. This one's easy to card block. These guys are easy to card block. I just need him to step forward on either one of these. He's wasting his whole turn. So we'll see what he does. I think he's screwing up though. I'm going to go ahead and card block him now and force him. Now he's forced. That's great. So let's do... How many is he getting per turn? He's getting 30, so we need to put at least 60 on each possible place he can move. 60... 60... 60... 60... 60... 60... That's enough to attack here. I think that's good. So now it forces him to come this way, unless he turns in. But he's likely forced to block off one of these capitals now. Either way, I don't think he can card block me anymore. This one's right next to the portal, so it's very important. He trades in. I don't think it does much for him. He's moving too slow. He's overthinking. I would be very surprised if this guy wasn't a Grandmaster. He's at least a Master for sure. Let's see what he's thinking about. Okay. So like we were hoping, he's starting to get frustrated. I think I just keep continuing to try to block everywhere he can go. I don't think I have enough to ever assault him. Like, I can't take one of his capitals, but I can card block. That's pretty much my only hope. Dang, I wish I could have done it there. That was not good. Okay. No worries. Where can he go? Tell the white guy there. How many is he getting per turn? 33. So he can hit that. So there's no point in overthinking here. Let's just go here. Set up the potential card block. I just got to try to card block. That's the only thing I could do. So I'll card block every turn as long as I can. I'll definitely be able to card block on this turn. And that's going to force him to bring one of these guys out. I think he's going to probably try to hit the 20 with the 40. That's what I would do. Again, 60 plus everywhere he could possibly hit. Am I missing anywhere? I don't think so. I think he's going to try to hit here. That's what I would do. So he could be card blocked. Let's see. I mean, obviously he can hit here or here, but I want him to close off those capitals as well. He's got to be furious over there because he could have won earlier. He was just too cautious. There we go. There we go. Blocked one off. That was perfect. Beautiful. So we know he's probably going to turn in this turn. So let's leave 60. Since we're not trying to block him this turn, let's not stack up here yet. Let's keep him frustrated everywhere else. If he blocks this one off, I could win the game. But that's going to take a couple trade-ins. He could trade in this turn. All right, we got a chess game on our hands now. Very interesting game. Win or lose, this guy's played a great game. He's going to obviously try to spread out, but I'm going to card block him here, if at all possible. Yes! Okay, what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god, he screwed up. Look at that. Look at that. 59,000 lost versus 36,000 lost. Where's the angel dice? I can never find those. Anyway. I think I just gotta... No, I gotta leave. Not a ton here, but some. Because if he turns in, I can't stop him anyway. But this blocks off all capitals. Okay, it's a game now. It is a game now. I gotta hope I can reinforce here at some point. I'm not worried about card blocking anymore. I gotta be more worried about this. But I'll worry about both. But I think the right time to card block is next turn. much is coming? 20,000. So I need to try to get as close to 10,000 over here as I can, so he doesn't just hit me for another valuable spot. That's the other thing, is that it's hard to move troops this late in the game, especially of a consequential amount. That's why I wanted to just see if he'd get frustrated at some point and rage slam into me like he just did. My only hope is to keep frustrating him. I hope he makes another mistake. He's probably going to take here, but man, he just lost a ton. And I'm going again. Yeah, I got to turn it now. So unless he wears out everything this turn, if he doesn't take this, I think I could card block him on this turn, because he's only going to have 2 risk cards. So I'm going to just see what I can do. I'm definitely not opening up any capitals. But if he doesn't take this, okay, smart, he takes it. But he could still block that off too. He's probably going to lose 4,000. Yep, 5,000 there he lost. That's good for me. I'm just going to keep card blocking. That's the only thing I can really do. Card block everywhere we can. That's the prescription for the victory here. Just enough to frustrate him. So hopefully he rages out this way. But I just want to stay away from these big caps as much as I can. I've got a way to attack here, 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 here. It's going to be real difficult for him to ever come back, really. And these, you know, it's hard to ever move in a meaningful amount of troops this late in the game because your trade-ins are already blocked. Meaning, like, once you start trading in for 23,000, you can't quickly fortify those around. So you have to consider that as well as everything else. Every move. Becomes a lot to think about. I'm going to continue to reinforce everywhere I can. And it could eventually lead to a card block somewhere. I want to card block this one as well. So I've got to take the portals back and hope I force him off of this spot. It's not a do or die mission, so... But I could frustrate him here, actually. Let me go ahead and do it now. Because I do have some guys I can fortify around. Whatever I can do to stress him out. and frustrate him, the better. Because he made a huge mistake already. He's still thinking about that. He's only one more mistake away from losing. Man, that was a huge... How much was that? 39,000 versus 20 something. He lost a lot. He lost an entire trade-in. So now that he blocks this off, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. He's going to frustratedly hit everything he can, but all of his caps are now blocked off. So that's all I got to do to win. Block off this capital, and he's done for. He knows that. So he's going to try to hit every single one of these that he can right now. But that's not going to stop me from blocking him off. I think he might have just left them right here and taken them off of here, which would be great for me. Let me see if that's what he did. Nope, he moved them back here. Okay. But no matter what, as long as I don't open up another portal, or another one of his caps, I could card block, because he has to turn in right now. I have to turn in right after that. So this is the turn for me to card block him, if ever. And I think I have what it takes to do it. I gotta block here and here, and then just everywhere over here. That's easy. He is furious. He's gotta be. All I gotta do is block off this, this, and everything past here. Does he send 82 up? Nope, not enough. He's still got an attacker advantage, but he's got to leave some back here. Nah, he screwed it up. He might be able to beat 82. Attacker advantage, he might still be able to win here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come all the way up here. Or I might be able to attack out from here. Let's just start leaving 100 everywhere. That was a big time mistake. Leaving those out for me. I think I just card blocked him sufficiently. I think he's card blocked. Unless he gets a turn in here magically. I think otherwise he's card blocked. No, he's gonna turn in. Okay. But I get another one. Oh man, he's done for. He's totally card blocked. He's gonna have to start bringing them off the capitals. If I were him, I'm taking out this 4,000. Absolutely, I have to. But then I'm gonna start hitting him via portal. But he knows he's in dire straits now. He knows it's not great. I'm gonna take these out. He screwed up. I don't think he can turn it. Right? Yeah, he's done for. He's got nowhere. And he's going to have to fortify 8,000 out of anywhere he's got. So if he wants to challenge this 8,000, he has to fortify 8,000 out of there. If he wants to fortify to challenge this, I can fortify out, and then I can keep slowly moving through here. I think he's card blocked. No matter how many. He's getting 70, but that's not enough. Oh, shit. He can get it right there. Okay. That's fine. I just start leaving like 300 here. I think he's got attacker's advantage. I don't think he's got much to worry about there. I would be very surprised if he doesn't win this battle. But the next battle, he can't win. There's nothing he can do about the next one. He's going to have to fortify close to one of these territories. I don't know how he'll be able to do it. He won't be able to do it. So this time I leave 200 here. Put 300 here. Or 500, doesn't really matter. He can't turn in. He's done. In a risk card game, it's going to be impossible for him to win now. Wow, that was the hardest game of the year so far. I'll be very surprised if this guy's not a Grandmaster. Extremely good player. He could still win. He's just got to figure out a way to fortify out here. But every risk card is worth 10,000 now because we're at 30,000 per turn in. So every risk card's worth 10,000 troops. So no matter what he does, this is going to be very difficult for him to do anything. Like this 8,000, whatever he is able to fortify here is now missing here. Okay. What can we do? We can hit that directly. And he still can't attack anywhere. There's still nowhere for him to attack. Even when I hit here. What's he gonna do? He can't attack me, right? I mean, he can, but it's not gonna do anything. Great game, though. I just don't think there's anything he can do. Well played. Great game. Wow. Wow, that was hard. He shouldn't have stalled. If he would have gone at the beginning, if he would have been more aggressive, he would have won. Great game. I kind of wish I hadn't blocked him now, but see where we're at. 40,000. Rank 19. Let's take this away. A lot of good players above me. Ottoman Empire, a little throwback. Turks. Islam's at 45,997, so I'm about 6,000 points behind. Okay, see you next time.